Hello, this is Marty Cobol from sfkettlebells.com. In this video, I'm going to cover the benefits of kettlebell juggling, why you should do it, along with basic instructions to master the first progression, which is the two-hand forward flip or front flip. Now, needless to say, make sure that you have the basis of kettlebell training covered before you attempt to learn this exercise. And because you're going to be dropping the kettlebell a lot, make sure that you go outdoors into a grassy area where there is no fear of dropping the kettlebell. Anyways, most people get discouraged when they see kettlebell juggling because it looks dangerous. And although there is inherent risk with any sport, it's not as dangerous as it looks. Once you master the first progression, which I am about to show you, you're going to build enough confidence to move on into the next progression. And then it's going to be up to you to learn the other progressions. And trust me, you're going to get hooked. Kettlebell juggling is an unconventional method that builds coordination, reflex work, agility, and explosive strength. Not to mention, it's a lot of fun. This is why I'm saying you're gonna get hooked with this. And because juggling a kettlebell requires more work than the regular swing, it forces you to fire the hips with superior power, building explosive hips. And explosive hips transfer to all sports activities, and it also makes your lower back less prone to injuries. That's a huge benefit right there. It also strengthens all your weak links. For instance, in most people, the grip is one of the weakest links. And juggling a kettlebell strengthens the grip tremendously. It also demands superior focus, paying attention to technique, increasing the mind-body connection. And lastly, when you learn a new motor skill, in this case, kettlebell juggling, you stimulate neurons in the brain, increasing the size of the white matter. So, as you're getting stronger at the roots, your brain is also expanding. That's a huge benefit right there. Now, this is how it looks. It is a swing followed by a high pull. And I like to count 1 for the swing and 2 for the high pull. And once you high pull the bell, you have to flip the bell right there with superior speed with the thumbs and the fingers, and applying even pressure with your hands. So you're going to flip the bell away from you, the handle away from you, and the handle is going to come back to you. And it's going to look like this. So I count 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 for the hip, 2 for the high pull. 1 for the hip, 2 for the high pull. And when I'm ready in my head, I flip the bell. So I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? So I count 1 for the hip, 2 for the high pull, into the flip, and immediately catch the handle. Make sure that your hands are close to each other so you can catch the handle right at the top of the movement, not halfway down. You catch it right there. A common mistake if people try to catch the bell right at the body of the bell, and that's no good, right on the side of the handle. You want to catch it at the top, right here. Another strategy that I use with people is saying, how do I flip this thing? So I make them flip the bell at the bottom, like that. You see how it's coming right at you? And then they get the idea. Then I make them go, okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, and flip it. Another mistake is that if you are overpowering the flipping with your right hand, in this case, I have more power with my right hand because I'm right-handed, the kettlebell is going to corkscrew, spin. That's going to make it really hard to catch it. See how it's getting a little, I'm going to make it really crooked now. And that's not good. So you want to make sure that you apply even pressure to flip the bell. And eventually, you'll be able to do one hand, then you alternate to the other hand, and then you can do one hand, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you start playing with it. That's the next progression. First master the two hand. Again, this is Marty Cobol from sfkettlebells.com. I hope that you found this video informative and helpful. I encourage you to give it a shot. Start juggling a kettlebell. Have lots of fun and have a lovely day.